Welcome back to Salazar Art Nation. This is Frank, and we're gonna do something fun today. This is a video that I've been wanting to do for a while. I actually already shot a lot of it. I took some action figures from the Dollar Tree, the Final Faction figures. I didn't take them. I bought them. And I customized two of them to become Captain Goggles and MASKUP. So this is the video that you're going to see. It's going to be more of an after process video, just showing what I did after the fact and showing the completed figures at the end of the video. So let's just get to the video. So this is the action figure Shift. I think that's her name from Final Faction. So originally I was just going to record myself painting. Just painting this figure. That's why I had this shot here. I was just gonna get it ready. But I decided to just dive in and not worry about setting up the camera just right. Make sure I got everything. So I started working on both of these figures. So I use white acrylic paint as a primer. I've had this paint for a while, so I just used it. So so I just kind of like slapped everything together. This was a separate soldier action figure from the military line. I had switched out the arms from the Final Faction figure, so that's why he has kind of spotted arms. I gave them their first coat of actual paint. I just kind of I covered the female figure with the purple paint, and I just used blue for the chest and the pants. For the male figure, I also went over with red. So this is the first coat, so just letting these dry. So here I'd already given them probably like 2 coats of paint each. I did have to go over the MASKUP figure a few times with the purple, just to make sure everything was covered up. The Captain Goggles figure is pretty much done. It only really needs one little thing, and there's the MASKUP Mini that I had already done. So I made little goggles. Actually, these goggles came in one of the weapons pack. I just cut out the dome on top, and then I painted it. You can see there part of the helmet there. And to get to stick on, I used a lighter to melt a little bit of the edges. So I kind of formed little teeny tiny hooks per se, so they kind of stick on the figure. It's not perfect. They do fall off a little bit, but I like how it turned out. So that little yellow stain there, it's not a stain. It's actually Captain Goggles' badge. It's part of the story. It's part of his uniform. That's more of a uniform for him. And here is the weapons pack. I went out and I bought these extras. And there's the MASKUP Mini again. And just showing it off. So that's the second one. I made 2 of them. I'll be keeping one and sending one off. And here's the other MASKUP figure again. I went over it with black, and I added purple there on the sides, part of the outfit. I am going to go over the arms again. Actually, I did go over it with gray, but after it dries, it dries darker. But that's pretty much the MASKUP figure. I am going to be adding just some accessories, and I have the other Final Faction figure there in the back that just fell over. And there she is. So like I said, I went out and bought some extras. So this one I am going to repaint it, and I'm going to leave it here. It's going to be a reference model that I use, which is why I got these in the first place. As reference models, so I thought that would be cool. And here's Captain Goggles again, just showing it off. So like I said, Captain Goggles is pretty much done. I did try to shave off his beard a little bit. Again, here he is with the goggles, and they fell off. So I had already given them a second coat. I think at this point I'd already kind of Mod Podged it. Just give it that little shine. So there's the goggles again. So you can see there on the sides, on the edge where I melted it. just a little bit so it can stick on the side of the head there. And Mask Woman, I went over with this metallic marker, so just to give her gauntlets more of a shine. And the pauldrons there on the side, which, I mean, it's just painted elbows. I mean, not elbows, shoulders. But and like I said, I am going to be adding some accessories. But the figure itself is done. Like here at this point, it's already done. There's not really that much I can add. And while I was at the store, I picked up some pipe cleaners and also a little paint set to try to paint to try to paint off Captain Goggles' beard. And I decided to use this paintbrush as a Mask Woman's staff, her golden staff. Correction, her golden bamboo staff. So I am going to cut it at certain places so it looks a little bit more like bamboo. And the pipe cleaner, that's gonna be her sash, her belt. So here's the final figure. I did print out the Mask Woman mask, and I used a little bit of elastic cord to kind of stick it on there. The mask is actually the Mask Woman template that you can find on Anna's Gumroad account, and you can get that for $0, or at least pay $1 or $2 if you want to support her. What I did, I shrunk it down, and I printed a couple of copies, and so so that's what I did. So it's the Mask Woman mask designed by Anna herself, and there you can see a close up. And I did give her some weapons accessories like that knife. So from dollar store figures to custom Captain Goggles and Mask Woman figures. And here we have Captain Goggles and Mask Woman. The Mask Woman has some accessories. Wait, stay there. So she has a crossbow pistol of her own. Doesn't fire. And a staff, a golden bamboo staff. And I print out the mask, and so it's on there. And so here are Captain Goggles and Mask Woman action figures, custom made from Final Faction figures that you can get at the Dollar Tree. There's also a website so you can buy all the packs that they have so far. So I'll just put these here because they're going to go on a trip. And I also have this one, which I already did a video on this, just repainting this figure, but I also got this from the Dollar Tree. So that is that video is already up. It's been up for a while. I'm gonna put this one here, but it's actually my second one because the first one is also going on a trip. So alright, so I just wanted to do a fun video. I thought this would be a nice change of pace. I've been doing mostly the update videos for the 30 days of making mini comics. I'm glad I did that challenge. That's it. I just wanted to do something fun. Just end off the week with just a fun video, and I hope you like these custom figures. I hope you like this video. So you know the drill. Give the video a like, leave a comment, share it out. You got any ideas, any suggestions of something you want to see in a future video, let me know in the comments below. And make comics, no excuses. I'll catch you next time. And you can pick up your own Mask Woman mug and mask in the links below.